Hello, my friends. I'm out here on my back porch. It's over that way, the preserve. And this is Jack Wormbin. Jill is right over there. Approximately 7 weeks ago, I gave the worms some tea bags. And we were discussing whether these tea bags, which are twining tea, are actually biodegradable if they will break down. I came back then 2 weeks later, which was 5 weeks ago, and I found that part of the string and part of the tea bag itself was still viable. It was still there, and actually, this is, can you see it? This is what they did look like. It was twining tea. And so here we are now 5 weeks later, and I really feel that for sure it's gone. I had some greens that I went ahead and put in here, and I thought, I wonder if they would root. Look at that. I think it's got some roots. It's certainly got some worms. They're eating the roots. I bet I could plant this and get my, this is Brazilian spinach. And I was trying to get it to root, and it didn't seem to want to. It was kind of rotting, so I thought, well, I'll just take it away. But anyway, I just wanted to make sure that you're actually able to see this. I think you are. Anyway, I'll move you around here just a little bit. Oops, sorry about that. Just a little bit closer. There we go. Let me tighten my screws here. There you go. You're up close and personal. Okay, here was where I actually put the tea bags. You know, I had them here. And I wanted to make sure that I left a marker so that I could see. And then I thought, well, I wonder if possibly they had gotten too dry. So I put my coffee filters over top of it and gave it, you know, enough liquids that I think everybody stayed nice and moist. But let's just see what we find. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I see a few worms, but I don't see a lot. And they weren't planted really too deep. And I think it was Nick the gardener said, oh, he said it's probably gonna take at least a month. And he told me that originally. And I thought, oh, what does he know? And I thought, oh, I'll bet 2 weeks, because it's such a fine. Well, let me just show it to you. I mean, look at how fine that paper is. It's really, I'll work on myself there. I mean, you can see how and that paper's pretty fine. You just feel like it's, you know, I mean, it's shredding like so easily. So I thought, well, maybe a week or two at most. But he was right. It was still strings left, and there was still paper quite apparent. I don't know. What do you think? No, I don't. If that's the string, then it's falling apart also. Should be anywhere here. I think I'm past it. And this is just going to be a short video. I had each little marker, and that was where I put it. That was it. that was it. It took 7 weeks, but you can see there's nothing there except worms. Nice little things, aren't they? All right, well, that told us, and there's going to be well, you know, I still say that's string, but if it is, it's certainly breaking down. So so there you have it, the twining tea bags. Did I just put it down again? Oh, here they are. Twining tea bags. 300 years of experience. They do break down. So in the future, if you've got tea bags, you know, you can actually Google it and ask if they do break down. So that's all I wanted to do. I'll just say have a great day. I hope this solved the mystery. I feel like it was a Nancy Drew mystery. The case of the disappearing tea bags. So anyway, take care, everybody. I hope to see you back real soon. Remember, garden what you've got and have a great day. Bye-bye.